Hello everyone and welcome. It is me, Jam Sankith, here back here on F1 Championship Edition for the United States Grand Prix, this time in our career mode. If you've missed the last race, I'll leave a link down below in the description. I'm going to risk something here and pit on lap 2 rather than the first lap of the race, but we're here at Indianapolis. And good news, we qualified 14th. Here we qualified 14th, Jarno Trulli on pole. The only one in the 110s in Q3, but there we are, 14th. We had some real pace in qualifying this time. I am really impressed by this Midland team after the great race that we had in Canada. I still remember that, still love it. And here we are, we're underway here. We make another lightning start. Well, we make another decent start. Okay, David Coulthard. Can I get back to the inside? No, I can't. I'm pinned up where I don't want to be here. On the brakes, down to turn 1. With racing Ralf Schumacher, I'll let him take that round there. I'm not going to fight him too much on that. And again, it's Ralf Schumacher, the car we're racing for the 8th position. Can we take him? We're going to get on the inside here. I'm going to make sure of that. But he's got us here. Yep, he's around us here. And can we get Fisichella, the championship leader, I think he is now. Well, he is the championship leader, but we're not going to pass him, I don't think. Not anytime soon, but... Okay, Ralph, that's nice. Thank you, Ralph. Seems like our luck in this championship has returned. Tell you what, get out of trouble, I'm pitting this time. I'll pit this time, guys, just to be safe. Just to be safe and get out of the trouble, so... Here we go, coming round here to get turned in. There we go. We're crawling down to a slow speed now to get into pit lane. Here we go. Right, this is one of the longest pit lanes in Formula 1 because it's the NASCAR pit lane as well. Of course, they'll be coming the other way, but here we go. First pit stop of the day. Well, first and only pit stop of the day, fingers crossed. Great, we've got all this... tyres, beautiful, spot on there, spot on. 8.4 seconds, I think that might be his fastest pit stop this season. But here we are. Come on, let's go, go, go. Yes. Well, it seemed to be quite a mundane start, didn't it, to be honest? You know, no real problems, which is weird here at Indianapolis, but... Well, at least nobody went upside down this time. I think it was Scott Speed, wasn't it, that went upside down in 2006 here. But I love this track. I hope you guys love it as well and enjoying this series and this race. But hopefully we can, you know, but relive the same sort of race that we had last time. Not as close as we had last time, but hopefully we can have a brilliant race, get us sends some points again, score 2 points paying races in a row. If not, it's not a problem. We've got Magny-Cours next, and all I'm saying is my best track is France, weirdly enough, because I'm not too keen on the track, to be honest, but hopefully we're just not really catching them as much as we want here, but we're not going to finish low down, of course, because we have got some pace this weekend. I know how to drive the track. We should be alright, but as long as we don't make any mistakes, you know, drive like I did in qualifying. That's why I like to get out into the, you know, out into some clean air straight away, because then I can drive it like it's qualifying a little bit, but apart from running wide there, but we made some good moves in this race, didn't we, early on, so 23.1. That's not the fastest time I've set all weekend, but I think a 22.5 I think is the quickest I've done. But there's a couple of cars pitting I can see, but those were ahead of us anyway before we made our stop anyway, so we're not expecting to get out ahead of them. But can we finish it, get ahead of his teammate? Hopefully we can, but I'm not risking it like I did in Canada, and we scored points in Canada. You know, if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link down below in the description, like I said, for that race. But here we go, we're passing a few cars. Come on, we've got a few cars here. passing Villeneuve, I think that was, but so we're not lost too much. And I let off the gas a little earlier than I should have really done there, but up into 18th, eh? Only 4 places behind where we qualified, so. But the good news is, we're going from strength to strength here in this season since we scored as points. You know, we've had a few bad races before Silverstone, but Silverstone was a turning point when we managed to finish that Grand Prix. We're getting a bit of confidence now, we're running well, and I'm not letting Villeneuve pass me, that's for sure. The 97 Formula 1 World Champion. I do respect Villeneuve for winning a World Championship in Formula 1 against the great Michael Schumacher, but then I saw him what he did to my favourite NASCAR driver, Danica Patrick, where was it, what's his name, Road America, I think it was, for the NASCAR Nationwide Series, which is now the Xfinity Series, but still, I wasn't too keen on what he did, so I don't quite like him for that, but we're moving through the field well. Button's still ahead of us, we're not going to catch Jensen. Of course, he's in a Honda, so we're not, just got to keep remembering, we're not in the quickest car. Not in the quickest car, but we're turning some heads. Hopefully we can get a contract for a lot quicker team. Oh great. Tyres are starting to get worn here, yeah. 22.9, so we're getting quicker. Hopefully we'll be able to challenge him, and we're not losing much to Villeneuve, we're actually pacing him here. Hopefully we can pace him for rest at Grand Prix. No, not that again. That happened in qualifying, of course. That's why I said not again, but final few laps of the Grand Prix, and Montoya, who we was racing even in qualifying, but now can we get in the slipstream of this BMW Sauber? I think we can if we can get close enough. No, I'm not sure. But we've got a few cars. Can we finish ahead of his teammate? We've got to finish ahead of Montero, that's for sure. Can we? I don't know. 17th position is ours at the minute. Yeah, I know that. Oh no. That's everything we needed there, guys. I wish, to be honest, Villeneuve. Hang on, we're not actually. Yeah, we've lost grip. Never mind. Yeah, we got ourselves caught up in that. Yeah, it's taking a hit. Yeah, it's a bad performance again, guys. I hope that that they're not going to be too harsh on us. You know, Midlands. So we got to make another pit stop. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen, but we lost his front wing on Jacques Villeneuve. Sadly, it's not going to be a repeat of Canada. But actually, we are driving alright. Should we continue on? No, don't continue on, no. We haven't got the speed coming through this final corner. We'll just crash the car, I know that for sure, but oh man, I'm sorry guys about that, I really am. I didn't mean for it to happen like that. But we've got another race to go, you know, as well, so. Why did they have to be so slow? I'm getting brilliant at that we're seeing that coming up on, you know, wheels on rear, but does it have to be that bad? And Montero is finished ahead of us, but we're not finishing a lap down, I'll make sure of that, but 21st position, that's alright. Did Villeneuve retire? No, there he is, Villeneuve. He's getting in people's ways around the last couple of corners. Michael Schumacher leading the Grand Prix for the final lap of the race. Well, we're going to have a winner by the time I finish this, so we're going to have a race winner by the time I get to my last lap, so yeah. Villeneuve pits, oh man, what a bad race, but we can't have the Sens hanging up on it. I love this track. We have just had some we had a car coming out of pit lane which distracted us, and we missed his brake point. Villeneuve got on the brakes way too early. But yeah, Villeneuve got on the brakes way too early. We accidentally made contact with him. There's Villeneuve coming out of his pit box now, but we're coming around to start our final lap as Montero's in 18th, but we've got 1 point. We're not finishing ahead of his teammate. Was out qualified by him, but yeah, at least we're finishing, and we've had some decent pace. And sadly, couldn't quite see what could have been with the race, with the pits when the stop cycle finished, but Michael Schumacher wins 2 in a row here, 2 in a row, Canada and the US Grand Prix. He's brilliant here at the US Grand Prix. My favourite racetrack, my favourite driver won the Grand Prix. We're going to finish 21st. It's not last. No retirements in this Grand Prix. No retirements. It's just a shame that we fell so, over the last hurdle basically, but hopefully we can have a rebound in the French Grand Prix at Magny-Cours, and certainly we're not going to go away without a fight. If we still got a contract with Midland, I hope we do. Villeneuve crosses the line a lap down. We're coming around the last finisher. Well, they're not the last finisher. We finished 21st. The last car to cross the line. There we are. Didn't finish a lap down, but a 1:11.9. Michael Schumacher wins 1.6 seconds ahead of Alonso, and his teammate Massa is in 3rd place to finish out the podium positions for Ferrari. And Villeneuve was not classified. Right. He finished, but he wasn't classified. But now it's Alonso leading the championship. Michael Schumacher and Massa 1 point behind. It's close at the front. Top 3 split by 1 point. There we are, still in 19th, but with the first Midland and the first Super Aguri out of the first 2 teams to score a point there. Ferrari leading the way in the constructors still. We're still there behind Scuderia Toro Rosso. But we had a bad race. We qualified well. Had a bad race, had a bad few incidents, but right, let's check my email. Please don't say I've been fired. Below expectations. Okay. Speedway wasn't good enough for the MF1 racing second driver yet. That's fine. Because our best track is in France. That is for sure. And there's a contract for advert for BMW Sauber. I'm going to just try for that. I'm not sure I'm going to get any job application. I regret to okay, that's fine. But what did we fail it on? Not won enough championship points. Alright. It wasn't championship points last time. But yeah, great win for Michael Schumacher, yeah, that's for sure. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will save it and I will see you on Wednesday for the French Grand Prix. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.